What's going on? Reaction Friday. We got Pill in the house, Mike in the house, CTMTV. Hit that like button, share button, and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, wherever or whatever platform you're on. Make sure to check us out. Before we get started, man, what you thinking about the holidays coming up, man? Like, what's your
Oh,
rest of the year predictions, man, with the economy and everything, man? What you think?
man, just business as usual.
Yeah,
Hopefully, families get together. I'm
making our
probably not gonna
quarters.
get it. I'm probably not gonna get invited because I probably didn't cussed everybody
Treat,
out.
trick or treat, I'm going on a trick or treat.
That was gonna be. You better
I
be
didn't, cut,
careful out there.
I didn't cuss everybody out, so I probably didn't get no invites. But
I think it don't matter what you do. I thought you said it don't matter.
nah, it really don't matter. I'm gonna cook at home. I'm gonna try to do a turkey this year.
You gonna smoke one or you gonna
Yeah,
put another?
yeah, I'm gonna smoke it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do
The
it at
one
home.
Popeyes do, they fried. They fried in the same grease they fried the chicken in. Probably don't.
Oh
The
no.
one Popeyes do like a fried
Yeah,
Cajun turkey.
I heard it's
Same grease
good
they
though.
fried the chicken in. Probably.
Oh no, I heard it's good though.
Somebody else do one too. I heard that was pretty good. It wasn't Popeyes though.
I know Sims do. Theirs too.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was somebody else that do one people was talking about. I know Sam's probably do one you probably can get your hands on.
Mhm. But if you
I can't
don't,
remember the other restaurant.
yeah,
Huh?
if y'all ain't got nobody to do your turkey, holler at my boy Happy Jacks. He'll gladly do y'all one.
Man, I wish you would have told me how to put his name on Happy Jacks, man. Check him out, man. Happy Jacks. What he smoking them or he frying them?
Yeah, he gonna smoke them.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I need to check and see. I don't know if he deep fried or no.
What kind of wood you gonna use when you smoke yours? Pecan or
Probably. I'm gonna try to
a
do a
lighter
cherry.
wood?
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm probably find a cherry wood.
Mm.
Some sweet.
Yeah. I remember one time when I was smoking, I had this smoke. It rusted out. Now we had to get rid of it. But me and wife was playing around with different woods, just seeing. And I,
Mm.
I had made some kebabs, but I had used mesquite, and I didn't realize how strong it was.
Yeah.
Man, it had the refrigerator smell like smoke for days.
uh, yeah.
Oh man, I think Black Friday gonna be tough, man. It ain't gonna be like it used to be, man. I
Nah.
think people still recovering, man, from shutdown and stuff.
Yeah. People gonna be
It's
tight.
gonna be tough. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight.
Mhm.
A lot of
But I,
people think it's gonna be tight.
but I think more people gonna do the cyber stuff. I think it's gonna switch.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna
I mean
switch.
it's so much easier to do that nowadays. Yeah.
Mhm.
But guys, we finna watch this reaction video. It's the first one, man. This your boy Iverson, man.
Mhm.
Let me know if you can hear it, Pill.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'll mute it real quick.
Yeah, them friends, man. I'm telling you, like that's what this book, man. I made it a big deal to go on a mission to get around on different platforms and talk about them friends, man. They are not who you think. Matter of fact, you want to find out somebody your friend, tell them no one time.
That's real.
Tell them
Family
no.
too.
Tell them no.
Mhm.
And
Like you can,
family
you can,
too.
you can do all the shit in the world. You can do a million things, and I know it sounds cliche because I know you heard it before. But you can do a million things for somebody, and you tell them that one time, and
Mm.
then check their reaction. You know what I mean?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Oh, they ain't ready for that. They ain't
Mm.
ready for that. They ain't ready for that, boy.
Mm.
They ain't ready for him yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they ain't ready for that yet, boy. They like, what you think about AI though, man?
Yeah,
Chuck,
man.
man, Bubba Chuck, man.
You know, everybody know he telling the truth. You know, man. You tell somebody no one time, boy.
Yeah,
They won't
boy,
even they won't even talk to you no more.
man, for real.
And to go further into that's what Tip was saying too, family too.
Yeah,
You know, um, when Iverson was talking, because people got to watch the whole thing, but when he say no wasn't in his vocabulary, when you got a good heart like that, people gonna take advantage of you.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta say no, man. You have
Hmm.
to. I was talking about this on the video I made earlier. I was saying like some people don't have survivor's remorse because they went through the gambit, like every trying to get out.
Hmm.
And like Allen Iverson, right?
Hmm.
He went through it. Where he
Yeah.
from? He got out. He put in the training. He was in the gym. He shot the jump shots. Went to Georgetown, put in the work. Went to the NBA. And if he tell you no, why should he have survivor's remorse when he went through the flame
Yeah.
to be refined, or went through the flame to to come out on the other side, and everybody else still on the other side of the flame? I don't know. It's just I could see where his angle, like, nah, man, like I can't drain myself dry and y'all not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's
Uh-huh.
the thing. Like you think about LeBron homeboys, why is his homeboys the first set, or the people that's publicized the first set of homeboys in the league to do? All of them went to school for something,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they all doing something in their own right and making money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of just mooching off of them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because some people just needed a little jump start, and you
Yeah,
got some that just don't want to do nothing.
they
Like,
just don't want to do nothing, and it's more that don't want to do nothing that need a jump start. That's the tough
yeah.
part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he like if people go and watch the full thing, he said it. Like his
Yeah.
own boy was like, I ain't gonna never work a job. And called him
I
like the
mean, you
week
know what's
before.
crazy though, bro? Like he could have just been like helping Iverson stay in shape, work out, throwing him the ball when he's shooting or something.
Yeah,
It's something for you to do. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
There's a liability.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he'll be the same one that go on Instagram and say Allen Iverson left him on stuck though.
Yeah, ain't did
You know
nothing
what I'm saying?
for him. That's basically what he said.
Man,
I
that's
said,
crazy, man.
like I've been helping you this long, and then I say
Man,
no
and you
one
ain't
thing.
doing nothing with the money. You just blowing it, man. Man, that's crazy.
And
This man retired.
yeah,
This man is retired, still trying to maintain his lifestyle. And then you still talking about let me get 10 bands, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
However much, it's crazy.
And his partner said he called his partner and was like, "Hey man, such and such." He was like, just tell him I'm gonna put it on my card." And dude was like, "No, I need cash." Oh,
Man, that's crazy.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And that's what we going, like you try to give people information in game. They don't want game no more. They want cash. I don't want no game. Just give me the cash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I said earlier. It's like knowledge. I put it down here. I think I typed it out before I said knowledge, money, and power. You can't skip neither one of those.
Uh,
You got to have the knowledge to get to the money. You got to have the money to get to the power. You know what I'm saying? This is how it works. You need
and
that base of knowledge, though, man. And whatever. Like, even if you want to rap, the young
mhm.
bulls out there, you still got to have knowledge to rap. It takes knowledge to rap. You just can't just jump out there and think it's just going to work. You got to know how to rap to the beat. You got to have cadence, rhythm, right? Am I telling the truth?
Yeah, but they
You got to
got
have
that.
knowledge in anything. You want to make beats, you got to know the software. You got to know what the placements are. You got to know, what I'm saying, how to blend together melodies and stuff.
And
You just got to have the knowledge, man, before you get to the money. Or you're not going to get to the money that you want.
mm-mm.
That's how it go.
I say this,
Go
like
ahead.
a lot of these young bulls, a lot of them be having the money and the power, but they don't have no knowledge to sustain it
And you'll
or keep
lose
it
it. That's
going.
why
Yeah,
you'll lose it, because you don't
they
have
gonna lose
knowledge.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why you're going to lose it. Yeah. And I'm,
yeah.
I'm telling the kids, if you start from scratch, if somebody, you don't got no money, you start from Pine Street, you
Mhm.
got to get to a point of find some knowledge that's gonna help you get to the money.
Yeah.
Street knowledge don't always get you to legit money. I'm talking about legit money,
Uh,
not street
yeah,
money, legit money.
yeah.
And
And it goes what he explained a little bit more. It's like you got people that's trying to tell you how to get to A to Z, and they ain't even went past E. You
yes,
know
true.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true. That's true. That is very true, and that's proximity is so. I think people don't realize proximity is so important. Who's in your proximity?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes that's all they have in their proximity. You know what I'm saying? The person who did A to Z not in their proximity. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But the best thing you have now is technology. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you can be on Facebook, you can be on Twitter, you can be on TikTok. I promise you, you can find information on a person that went A to Z and study
Yeah.
their path.
Yeah.
It's up to you to do it. You know what I'm saying? To get that knowledge, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Uh, like I was watching the Kevin Hart interview. I don't know if you watched it. He was interviewed by this dude from England or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
One of the greatest interviews I done heard so far, man. Probably this year. He was saying that our community, we don't know how to verbalize what we ignorant in. We don't want to verbalize it. We'll just sit there and be quiet and not know
Right.
and be hurting ourselves instead of just saying, "What is that? I don't know what that means. What is that?"
Right.
And he
Right.
said, we'll walk around thinking somebody gonna find you and say, "Hey, you don't know this. I'm gonna show you." He said, "It don't work like that in life.
Yeah.
It just don't. Ain't nobody looking for you to give you anything."
Mm-hmm.
And that's real, man. Because a lot of times, people that's ignorant about something will argue with you about what you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They ain't even done it, but they'll argue with you about it. It's crazy. That's why I don't really argue with people about politics. I'm ignorant. I don't know enough about politics to really
Yeah.
just like go crazy about it. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all the same. It's all the same stuff. They
No,
just
I'm saying like the real part. Like if you
yeah.
don't work in politics, you ain't gonna know the day to
Yeah.
day. Like what do they do? Just like a job. Like
They,
somebody
yeah.
argue with you about warehousing, that would be stupid because they don't work in warehousing. You know what I'm saying? It don't even make sense. But somebody
Shut.
argue with you about it though. That's the crazy
Yeah.
part. Somebody will.
Yeah.
Man, warehousing, man, it ain't that hard, man, not.
Yeah.
Boy, ain't never worked in warehousing
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
their life.
Yeah. They be like I'm into politics, but I try to stay away from them because they be like, that red article 4693. I'm like, and the bottom one right there, it's Article 6. They try to tell you right there. I'm like, boy, I ain't
My
this.
thing is, man, like before you even get into politics, you need to take care of your individual self
Mm-hmm.
first. Like really make sure you got that on lock first. That's extra. Politics to me is extra. It's you got to fill that your individual cup up first before you start getting into politics. Like you really need to make sure you got to hold on what you got going on. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. Like if you ain't got yourself in a stable position, like I say, if you ain't at that third level of how you got the knowledge, the money, and the power, when you get to the power, that's when you start getting into politics. You
Mm-hmm.
can start learning about it in money when you get the money, but then when you get the power, that's when you start making the move because you got the money and the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without it though, politics, you'll just be reading a bunch of text. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you,
You know.
and you got to make sure you make sure you get all them skeletons out your closet because they gonna dig up some stuff that you ain't never you
Yeah.
thought you got
And
rid
that's why we gotta teach the kids early. Like, don't even play around. If you want to go into politics, don't even play around in the streets. Just leave it
of.
alone. Don't even play around in the streets. Just leave it
Yeah.
alone.
This
Go to
yeah,
the library. You live in the trenches, go to the library.
this ain't an episode of Power, you know what I'm saying? This
Cause
ain't
they
like
will, they'll pull out skeleton. And if you're not able to handle that, some people can handle it. Like Marion Barry, everybody ain't built like that, but Marion Barry handled it, right?
yeah, yeah. But you know, he's a
Al
real one.
Sharpton, he in the foreman. He handled it right. He working for the MSNBC.
Yeah, throw that in there.
What's that?
He's informant, you know.
You know he's an informant because he was what he set up the mafia or something like. He said it. He said
Uh,
he's a federal informant.
I can
He said it.
neither confirm or deny it. I don't know.
Man, allegate allegedly, right? But
Allegedly.
I think it is out there on public record though. He was
Yeah.
an informant though. But
Mhm.
yeah, man. I'm gonna watch this video Wallow, man. I think this is the one I kind of wanted to check out. Oh, come on, man. Why I do that? Turn it up real quick.
When you on tour with them, because they right now getting this recent success. What game do you get in when they dealing with back home, motherfucker calling family member on the internet? You faking, you ain't do like how
you changed.
you changing. You ain't give me 10,000 because I wanted it. You ain't shit.
You know what I tell them? It come with the game.
Yeah.
And if you get in this game, you got to know how to deal with that too. You know, and
Boy.
You know, all of that is tied up in survivor's remorse. You know what I mean? A lot of we feel bad too that we made it, and some of them dudes they didn't make it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, me keep giving you money ain't gonna fix your life.
Mm.
That's what I be trying to convince them. Like, you know, you can't buy these niggas. You can't, you know, pacify them. You know, it's a real game outside of the game that you in because it come with it.
So how do you tell the young boys when you on tour with them?
Boy. And that's the part I think dudes don't
By
get.
the grace of
Tell them
God.
you can't
I
fix
mean,
their life.
I don't take any.
Yeah. It's a game within a game.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the realest things, you know. Because once you think you figured out the game, and then you're gonna realize, like, boy, it's a whole nother game out here. And like, damn.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, man. And like I said, somebody got the audacity to ask you for like 100 bands or something like that, man. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
What you gonna do with 100?
Why would you even fix your mouth to even ask me that?
Man, you'd be surprised, bro.
Yeah. Like I would never. Like it'd be tough for me to ask for $20.
Yeah.
So I know, like, and there's people that have no shame to it, like
no shame, bro, whatsoever.
And you know you ain't gonna pay it back.
No, yes, sir.
That is
no, you ain't gonna pay it back. This is why I want the young bulls to hear too with Wallow, man.
A total. First, I got 6.5 to 25 and 13.5 to 27. 19.5 to 50.
Owning up to his own mistakes. Sometimes that's the hardest part for people to do.
You have to do 6.5 years minimum or 25 years max.
In Pennsylvania, you do a day for a day. It ain't no what's that, good timer? It ain't none of that shit. So if you got 6 years, you're doing 6.
Right.
But your time to get out of jail is really the 25. You got to go to a parole board and beg for mercy.
Right.
Basically, like, I got my life together, I'm a different person. You know, you got to go to the parole board. So I had a total of 19 to 52 years. For 2 armed robberies, 2 firearm violations.
Okay, all right, so it was violence because of armed robbery.
Yeah, you got a slammer, that's armed, even though you ain't got to shoot them. People think a violent crime is you shooting or doing something to somebody. Once you pull that thing out, it's over.
See, that's what I'm trying to get you. It ain't even shoot somebody, just brandishing a firearm.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. If you pull it out, that's brandishing the firearm. A charge. Then so they said you said something to them. Terroristic threaten. Charge. You know what I'm
saying? That's why I would say these are the smartest dumb criminals ever. Ever. Like, goodness.
Right.
Wow. So you wound up doing 20 years. And this is 20 years straight, or you?
No, I did 5. Was out for a couple months, went back, did 15.
Okay, so you violated when you came out for those couple of months? What did you do?
I caught the other case. That's how I got the other case. I got busy.
I'm expecting you to say I slipped up.
No, I got busy.
That's one thing. Another thing about you is
I'm accountable for my shit.
Yeah,
because if you're not accountable, how you gonna grow from this shit?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, being accountable for you don't have to be accountable to anybody else. You got to be accountable to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some people try to skate past it, like, I did it. Nah, you got to be accountable, man. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing wrong with that, because if you don't be accountable, you'll never say you did something wrong. Sometimes that's hard for me in the ego part to say I did something wrong.
Yeah.
Be accountable.
Like, I ain't, like, knock on wood, like, I ain't never had to serve no jail time. But anybody that ever served jail time, they're going to tell you, this is not it.
No.
This is not it. Like, it's better just to, try to live a normal life or a square life, because once you're in that system, it's hard to get out.
Man, like a spider web, like walking into a spider web, you can't.
At any time.
You lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I was on some goofy shit. So when I go back, I do the 15. I said, oh no.
What?
Then maybe it's oh
15
no,
straight.
oh. I'm in there like oh no. It was different.
Right.
I had to do that. Yeah, 15 straight.
15 straight.
Yeah.
And you were younger.
15
I
straight.
keep seeing your
Yeah, man, I was. You keep
you
talking about my mustache. Come on, man.
You have to be
Come on, man.
rehearsed.
You got, come on with that bullshit. You got that Beijing in your joint. I think that's a Beijing mustache too, nigga.
But how young was we when we started the 15?
I forget. I did the 5, came back to 15. I was like early 20s, real early, like 21.
So the rap career, nothing could keep you away from this?
No, man, I was better. I was the best. I was probably the hottest rapper in Philly history. I just hotter than all of it, man. Gil, Beans, me, Black Thought, Prince. I was hot.
man.
EST, Tuck Crew, State, for all of the State Farm. I was hotter. The Youngsters, Philly's Most Wanted, and Roscoe Pico. I was hotter like a lot of them boys, man. But you know how the boy be saying, yeah, I could have been better than Michael Jordan. I messed my knee up. That's me. I'm one of them boys.
Oh my God.
That's what I like about dude, man. This was funny, man. He funny as fuck, man.
Yeah. And he be joking, but he be telling the truth.
You gotta be confident though. Like, man, if you're not confident, man, you gotta be almost irrationally confident. Like when you coming from the streets or the trenches, like nobody else ain't gonna believe in you but you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you talking to girls, whether you try to get a job,
anything,
you gotta be confident in yourself. You walk in there ain't confident there, like, yeah, this ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've had girls tell me like the fact that you that confident is like really what, attracted, like made you that much more attractive, the confidence that you had, because you was unreally confident.
Yeah. Hey,
See, my wife tell me that sometimes.
For real.
She's got some weird confidence. You feel like you can do anything. It's like, hey, when you broke, man, that's how you gotta be, man. You gotta feel like you can do anything, man. The same money, man.
Yeah, I feel like the man when I walk through. I don't care.
Man.
Like,
man.
Gap teeth and all.
Yeah, when I had the Monte Carlo, oh my God. When I had the Monte Carlo, though, boy, you couldn't tell me nothing, boy. I thought, especially when I first got the rims too.
Yeah.
I think I remember the first day I got them, I was like, boy, I'm on now. It's over with, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, couldn't tell me nothing.
Look, and I was a trash dude that was driving your car, driving the women cars.
Nah, I never really.
He ain't got nothing, but he driving. Like that's how I know. Like this is the other part of it.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta have a bunch of money.
Man, what you think about Mike Epps, man? Talking about the SNAP benefit. He talking about people being on food stamps. Man.
Yeah.
Huh. What do you think about that?
Man, it's
think
true.
we should play that? You want to see that video? You think we should play that?
Yeah, they need to hear it.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, let's play it real quick. I didn't think you agree with that. I thought you were young, B. I don't know about it. Let's share this real quick. Let's see.
Yeah.
I think they want to be mad and say so. You man.
That's why I told them people these food stamps and stuff get cut off. Don't worry about that. See, black people, we've been getting our shit cut off. We've been getting our doors kicked in and stuff. This is not for us. Don't take this as personal about the food stamps. I'm actually glad they cutting some of these niggas off food stamps because some of us need to not be on food stamps. Because it's a trickle-down effect. You get the food stamps, then you go buy the food that give you cancer. Then you eat the food that give you cancer. Then you're sad. You walking around here upset. Your diet's fucked up. Now I'm gonna tell you some honest God truth. Your diet then sent a lot of niggas to prison.
Mike F says you niggas don't need to be on food stamps.
You think so?
And they gonna call you MAGA Mike.
MAGA Mike is crazy.
I'm not finishing jump down.
Listen, brothers and sisters. Listen, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, you don't know what this world is coming to. No, listen to this. No, they can't say that about me. See, that's one thing about me, little Boosie badass. We can't be canceled.
No, y'all can't be canceled. But I'm just telling you, the internet gonna be mad. DL Hughley
Fuck
gonna
the
repost you
internet.
and say,
Fuck about fuck you, internet, bitch ass.
What you think? Boy, crazy, ain't he? Boy, crazy, man. What you think, man? You think you was kicking signs, man?
Man, no, it was even when you're making a joke, you know, it's the truth. You know, people didn't realize like food stamps wasn't it wasn't originally for the government. And no, you shouldn't be on food stamps that dang on long. You know, you gotta. I understand getting help, but if you just want to stay there, that's why some people be in the projects for what 30, 40 years.
And see, that's the stuff like people don't like talking about. But when you talk about it, they get mad. Like challenge people, get off of it. But when you make those initial bad decisions to start off with, it almost puts you in a position where you got to depend on it because it's gonna take so much to get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why we telling these young boys don't have kids before it's time, man. Take your time, get that knowledge, money, and power first. Then start having kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you have kids first, boy, you talking about an uphill climb, boy. It make the climb that much harder, man. Woo.
Look, and depending on where you stay, you know, I saw Arkansas kind of somewhat doing it like how Texas was doing. Like, you know, to get those SNAP or T benefits, you know, it's automatic. She has to put you on child support no matter what you did, what you done did.
Yep.
I'm talking about real deal, like daycare. You like, man, I've been paying this money. I've been doing this for since the child been born. But just to get benefits, like
But then if you make them mad, like some women, they won't do it until you make them mad. You have to. That's why you have to know who you dealing with, man. Like that's why I'm real big on it. You have to know who you dealing with. I done seen it time and time again. You get the wrong woman pregnant. She always want to argue. Always want to bring, you know, hellacious situations to your life. You get this woman pregnant, and everything start off cool. You tell her no, or you don't want to do something for her. I'm going to put you on child support. You know what I'm saying? Weaponized against you.
So, fellas, if you
and it's like some women you can tell, like you got a sense that this person's like this. It's like signs they give you. You know what I'm saying? Like they just irrational. You know, everything's on emotion. They don't have no logic. You know what I'm saying? Anything set them off. Can't even take them out to eat. They fussing at the at the waiter. You know what I'm saying? Why you didn't bring me honey mustard? I wanted honey mustard. You know what I'm saying? Now, not every woman like this. More of a personality in my mindset, in my opinion, than it is just a woman. But it's more of a mindset because it's dudes, man. There's irrational too, man. They bogus too.
So just so you know,
yeah,
it's cheaper to keep them.
Get the right her though.
Yeah,
them get the right one though.
Yeah, them the ones you cheat on so much to the point they'll be like, I don't want nothing to do with this.
I mean, I know why dudes like them because that's, you know, they the one that got all the magic tricks and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But you get caught in that spider web though. You start having kids. Now you caught in the spider web now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you cheat on her so much that to the point she say, I don't want nothing to do with you. That okay.
Hey, and then they be in that pillow talking. Hey, they be in that pillow talking. They be in that pillow talking. Wonder why she put your child support.
Yeah. and
that sound like KC.
And be right back over there the next week.
Right back over there
next week. So, and that's why you put it on camera. Hey man, I've been dealing with this all the whole time. Oh yeah, just throw that stuff out.
Yeah, they sure be doing that, man.
Nah, but in all seriousness, yeah, man, you know, it's better to really know who you really dealing with. If you don't see it past 15, 20 years, you shouldn't be going raw, or really just be like, not just going raw, but just
And see, this the thing, boy or girl, what you don't realize, right?
mm-hmm,
When you have a kid before you get married, they think people just mad about the kid. No,
mm-hmm.
the kid is the beautiful part, but the risk is you having sex unprotected.
Yeah,
You could have got
it's
a disease, all
everything.
kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't even know this dude.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless y'all grew up since high school, I mean, kindergarten, and you still don't know him then.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
man.
and I'm only saying it because I was in the dang game, and I know like guys like she don't even know me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She really don't. I've been on the product for like 2 months. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
If that. You know what I'm saying?
look, bro, I
A
used to
one night
go.
stand, that's even crazy. Even though they happened, it's real. People think that's like movie stuff. No. That is real. One night stand. You got to be good enough to do it. It ain't easy to pull off, but it can be done. But it is the ultimate gamble. It's like going to the casino and pulling the slot machine.
Bro, I used to go visit my mama when she was working and stuff at the child support office,
Yeah,
just on lunch or whatever, before
yeah,
way before I had kids.
boy.
And man, you could overhear
Mm-hmm.
people in there talking, and it was like, I don't even know his name. I just know his nickname. I'm like,
Boy.
I'm just sitting there like, what?
Ray. His name Ray. Who was that? Ray.
I met him at Elevation. He said his name with 2T, and I was like, what?
Man, that's crazy.
What?
It happens, man. And see, this is the kind of stuff people don't. When you talk about this stuff, people they think you are being offensive. No, this happens in real life.
Mhm.
And these young girls don't know, and these young dudes don't know this. This stuff happens in real life. People out here getting pregnant by people they don't know, or dudes are getting girls pregnant they don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about literally, he busted down in the parking lot elevation.
Man.
5 minutes, done.
I was like,
Now she
what?
at the child support office.
So you doing
Pregnant
it
like a
like
mug, you know what I'm saying? Don't even know his name. Just knows that she got buzzed down, you know what I'm saying?
I just know his nickname. It's like, and they're like, man, that's all you know. We can't do nothing with that.
But this stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? This stuff happens. Matter of fact, we finna show you a dude messing with somebody. I think I sent y'all this earlier. Hold on, each other. This is the bust down, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out.
Yeah.
She came up with this thing called the sub hub.
And take your place when you ain't there?
Substitute husband. Substitute husband. And did she tell you about the sub hub?
Yes.
Now, you remember I told you about the highlights? What I tell you about the highlights? She ain't got the black hair. What she got?
See, that was all his
Do you
fault.
have a particular sub hub,
Yeah,
or
that was
do you
his
let
fault.
anybody substitute?
Well, I'm not taking applications, Your Honor.
Uh-huh.
If that's what you're asking
Uh-huh.
at this time. However, I have had more than one. I've cheated on him actually more than 12 times with multiple partners. I mean, if I'm not getting it from him, where I'm gonna get it from? SubHub.
And you
This is what I'm saying. Y'all want them dancing machines? This is what happened when you can't dance no more.
No, that's
she
what
gonna find it somewhere else.
No, that's what happened when you fall in love with him.
I asked y'all what y'all want. Homemaker sex machine. Y'all say y'all want the dancing machine. That's what y'all want. Y'all want the dancing machine.
A dancing machine, that's different.
What's the difference?
It's a big difference.
Ah,
It's a big difference because she probably
Ain't no
is a homemaker.
Buzz
She
down.
probably was the homemaker.
Shit.
But I always say, yeah.
He a sucker too. I'm not saying he a sucker too.
He's 100% sucker.
You told him about it.
I did.
What did you say?
I said, Russell, we're not having sex.
telling you,
I
man.
need to be fulfilled. You're gone all the
Highlights.
time. I'm harassed. SubHub not is just for sex. First of all, let me say that. They're also for cutting the grass, fixing my car, everything a husband does without the paperwork. I think everybody should have a sub hub. It's a wonderful thing.
She came up.
It's another one. I gotta find the record while we talking, but
Is your stance against the
sub
LGBTQ plus IA?
That was an honest hold. You know what I'm saying? An honest hold. Yeah, that's an honest hold.
Huh?
That was an honest hold. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing. It's under the umbrella of a bus down. If you did a main umbrella of a bus down, okay, that might be under there too. Still a bus down.
I mean,
it's like a fruit. An apple is a fruit. A banana is a fruit, but they're all fruits.
You can call it what you want, but at the end of the day, a homemaker still be a home too. They're just more discreet. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. It sounds like she wasn't no homemaker. She's like she a dancing machine. If you can't dance, she gonna find somebody else that can dance.
But she was an honest woman.
It sounds like she was honest to me. She cheating over 12 times.
She said it. I ain't making it up. She said, "Hey, if you don't do
this is the second
this-"
part right here. This is the second part of it right here. It's gonna be funny. When a woman call you out, you know you crazy. When a woman don't even got your side.
Mrs. Thacker, this is your 6th marriage. You're 44 years old. And from what I can tell from my paperwork, it's about every 4 years you get rid of one.
Well, first of all 6 of them, well, all 5 of them were crazy.
Now you know that's a bust down. She don't take the responsibility. All of them was crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
Nothing.
All of them crazy.
But all 6 of them crazy.
Now watch this. How she break it down. Watch this.
They had issues. I had one that was a crackhead. I had one that was a womanizer. I had one that was a habitual liar that believed his own lies. I had one that was a mama's boy. I had one that was an alcoholic, and then there's him.
And what's wrong with him?
I met Mr. Thacker about 4 years ago on a chat line.
Now you know you a sugar daddy when she call you Mr. Thacker.
Yes.
That's how I know he a sucker, man. Don't no girl call you Mr. Man.
You can't be a sucker for an honest hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like
you know what he was doing? He was doing that. He was doing that.
That boy was a sucker for an honest hoe.
Boy.
Yeah.
So I should have probably known then that it was going to be some issues.
Mrs. Thacker.
That's funny, man.
Now the only thing that
We was at the school.
if she's gonna be honest, if she would have said all that and he still did that, like boy, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you're a sucker, man.
You're a sucker.
You're a sucker, man. You should. There's no way that a woman like that can hide her personality before you get married. That's just my opinion. There's no way. There's no way.
He got caught up in the yams.
Boy.
He got caught up in the yams. Got caught by the yams.
Couldn't dance, boy. Too much dancing out there. And he got emotion.
I'm gonna make you mad. No, man, that ain't yours to be kept. That ain't yours to be kept, Bucko.
Man, that's crazy. I'm trying to find the other one where he said, was this the one? This may be the one. Hold on, let me see. He's talking about them OGs out there.
No, he should have hit and deal. You know he should have hit and deal.
Man, he shouldn't have even married somebody like that, man. You gotta be smart, man.
Yeah, that whole
I had typed up some topics about like dating and love and stuff, man. We gotta do that one day.
Yeah.
Probably do is what it means, because everybody got different definitions, man. Like what?
Yeah.
I wonder, do some people ignore what they see sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way.
He
didn't see that. He just he not being honest about it.
Yeah. Then you be lying to yourself. Like,
Yup.
Yeah, you can lie to yourself.
That's offering work.
That's right. That's
You know
right.
what I mean? You do got some OGs out here that be older niggas, but they just be original goofies. They just
Mhm.
That's the real original goofy.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
It's a difference in an OG and an original goofy.
Boy.
With with the long ears and the teeth and shit.
Absolutely. So when them youngins look at you, when they saying OG, it's really coming from a respect thing.
Yeah, y'all too, man. I watch y'all, you know, and that's another blessing too, man, to not only become successful like you guys are and myself, but to have come from something and then make it here.
Yeah.
Is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What was your judgment?
Why I do that every time? I don't know why I do that. I turn autoplay off or something. But yeah, man, what you think about that, bro? Big said them old goofies, man.
Yeah, a bunch of old goofies. In my young years, I promise, boy, you got to be hard on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta be hard on them because I want the true you to come out.
Yeah.
Not the fake facade and all that, but yeah, being a real OG, it comes with it.
Yeah. 100%.
I can't speak on what I don't know.
Well, 100%. Definitely can't speak on what I don't know because I don't got it. But I can tell you what I do know.
I tell you
Stay away from them dancing machines. They dangerous, bro.
But I do know. I can respect the honest one. It's the lying ones that I can't respect.
You can respect it, but you're not gonna marry one though. That's what I'm saying. These dudes out here marrying them though, thinking they can convert them. You cannot.
Let the feet beat the concrete.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. A buzz down is a buzz down. You cannot change a buzz down. But dudes want buzz down. They want to marry a buzz down. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah, a buzz down, like, I know the terminology we use is different because I like a buzz down is like completely just that mode. I don't even want to fool with no buzz down.
Want to see a buzz down that we just looked at?
See, my definition is different.
Man, that's a buzz down to me all day.
Yeah, but
all day.
Like my definition, like yeah. I know what I'm saying. Like I understand what you're saying, but
and I get it. Everybody got different definitions, but to me, buzz down. But everybody got different categories.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like people gonna skip over you. In younger years, you would have knocked down a bus down. You would have.
Yeah, but I knew what category she was in. Like I'm not gonna ever assume that a bust down is going to be somebody that you walk down the aisle with, married with.
And
that's what I'm saying.
Like we saying the same thing.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
because it's a personality. It's not all women are buzz. It's a personality. Yeah. It's like a mindset that they have, and you have to identify that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this person is a buzz down. They got the mindset of a buzz down. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? They need to make a song, "Ambitions of a Buzz Down." That'd be crazy if a woman made that. How that Tupac be?
Hey,
ambitions of a buzz down, buzz down, buzz down.
Hey. But you know,
man,
like and that's how a lot of buzz downs be getting knocked up. Like, damn.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, like damn.
That's why they get bust up. Them kind of dudes right there. Laying up in that thing.
Too good. Didn't sense the rest. Didn't sense the rest.
You know. I will play the whole version. They'll probably dig before.
Yeah.
Please, baby, I'm begging for you to stay.
Like, if I call you a buzz down, like, I have no respect for you at all. Like, I don't even want to deal with you at all.
You don't even have respect for yourself when you're a buzz down. You really don't even have respect for yourself.
Yeah.
You don't.
I can't speak for them. I speak for myself.
I'm just saying, like, the stuff they do. You don't have to speak for them. It's the actions. Mm-hmm. Actions speak louder than words, right? It sounds simple, but in the world, that's what you go off of, a person's actions, the results, right?
And a lot of people know this is the kicker part. Once you find out somebody a buzz down, we're like, Yeah, I didn't heard about you. What you
Oh
mean
yeah.
you didn't heard about me?
You know, sometimes like if
You
you
a
like me,
bust.
I'm not even gonna say nothing. I already know what time it is. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to get to it. Yeah, I'm not
I
even
done
gonna say
heard
nothing. When
about
I
you.
was
What
younger,
you
you knew girls would bust down. Like you didn't even have to hear the rumor. You just be around them long enough. Like, oh yes,
Oh yeah.
I need to get that. I gotta find this. I need to write that down. Every time I think of these songs, I need to put them on the soundboard or that what's my dude name? John Legend. She's ready to go right now.
Yeah. Going.
Give me the green light.
Yeah, going 100 mph and front. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Like real when the real bust down, they so discreet now. They like, dang, girl, you've been popping it for about 10 all-star, 10
Boy.
all-stars straight.
Yeah. 100%.
I
They said
remember
they dating the same girls. That's what they saying. They dating the same
they
girls.
dating them. And there's gonna be one goofy to be like, I can change her. Now look at you.
Yeah,
You
your boy
got Brittany
DeJounte Murray
Renner.
talking about she won't stop going to the club, man. She won't stop going to the club. What do you expect? What do you expect, man?
I met her in the club, but I'm just saying.
Man,
I'm just
it's
saying.
crazy.
Yeah.
I remember when I first saw that video, man. When I was younger, man, that video taught me so much, man.
That
It
man.
is a wrong thing. It's not
Man.
right either. It was not right, but it taught
Look,
me so much.
I was just playing the other day.
Well,
I was
the
like,
video funny though, man. The
no.
video told us.
Uh,
I remember I, with my mom, I had the single, the tape, and I was listening to it, and it had the A side and the B side. The B side was edited, and the A side was the cousin. And I just happened to be listening to the A side, and it's his brother. Was his brother? His cousin?
that's his
Mr.
cousin.
Super Trick. Mr. Super Trick.
He
Yeah,
legit,
you want
bro.
to kill me because I LG. Mama, what do you take that out of my brain?
Yeah.
She was hot, man. It was funny,
Yeah.
man. It was.
Who got you listen to it, man? First of all.
Hey, that show boy showed me the game. It showed me some of the game, man.
Mm-hmm. Like
Mom just don't know, boy. That showed me some of the game.
I always say, like
How much do
now
you think music influenced the kids? How much do you think they influenced the
a
kids?
lot, a lot, man. I don't know if you saw it yet.
What's that?
It's a trend that's going on now. Them young bulls, they putting up the Nike Techs. That
Hmm?
well, for us it was called the little jogger outfit.
Oh, which one? The windbreaker kind? They go.
Not the windbreaker, not the windbreakers.
Oh,
The gray little jogger outfit with the top and bottom match, like the old school
yeah,
drug dealers without
yeah,
the swishing.
yeah.
And they putting them up and they wearing the quarter zips.
Wow.
I said, and there's a trend that's going on now, and I'm like, if only they know, like this shouldn't be a trend. Like it should be like, no, like how you present yourself. But that's why I wish people would see, like, it'll be a young dude in a quarter zip with a button up shirt with a tie. They're gonna put your noodles out there in the streets about that plan.
Man, about that plane. And you won't even know because you got a quarter zip on. You thinking it's all sweet. You pull that thing out and pop you in a
It's
quarter
over.
zip. Polo horse with the 3 polo
Yeah.
horses on there.
Yeah. And I'm showing, and that's what I'm showing. I was like, man, listen. I said, man, when they adopt that into their everyday living, it's over. And then, cause a lot of them dudes, they so smart. They so smart for their own good.
Yeah.
So once they realize, like, oh, I ain't gotta be out here like that. Okay, boys, if you ain't gotta be out here like that, okay, let's take your education serious, like without even fussing at them. So now they see it's a what's going on is a change,
Yeah.
a change in like you know how them young boy that man you see him with them black tees, little dreads, woo whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a bad example. We're gonna talk. I think we're gonna talk about that money. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking about making an episode just talking about behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Just what behavior mean, or like just behavior. What do that mean? Like I think some kids they really don't understand like how your behavior will affect you in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like what you do when you're
Mm-hmm.
young, it will affect you when you get
Mm-hmm.
older. You know what I'm saying? So
I call it repetition, man. When
same thing. I mean that's part of it too. Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
you practice good behaviors and all that, like something good is gonna come out of it. And then you change your surroundings, not just your surroundings, change the people that you actually talk to.
Even my mom taught me I don't care how bad the surroundings is, you got to control yourself.
Yeah.
I don't care what Billy and Joe and Tim and whoever else, I don't care what they doing. You gonna get the
Yeah.
whooping when you come
Yeah.
home. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
facts.
I was raised like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would tell a young, but we're gonna talk about that money. I don't want to get too deep
Yeah.
into it, but well,
Yeah.
don't let your circumstances dictate your behavior. That's what I
Mhm.
would tell any young kid.
Mhm.
You control your behavior, you know what I'm saying? And it will follow you. If you can't, you'll do it for so long, you can't turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Most
Yeah.
dudes that fight a lot, like on a
Mhm.
1 to 10 scale, dudes that fight from that 8 to 10 range, it's hard for them to turn it off when they get older because that's all they know
Man, you got
based on their behavior. They can't
yeah,
turn it off.
yeah,
That's all
you
they
got
know.
yeah, you got to get that Charleston White clip too. You got to
Huh?
get the. We'll talk.
How
We'll
much
talk about
cussing on it? How much cussing on it, man? Because
No, it ain't.
dude,
No,
he going to run. It's over.
no.
Okay. Okay,
No,
cool.
no.
You got to send it to me. Just send it to me. I queue it up. When we do it now? You want me to find it now?
No, you ain't got to do it now. We'll
Okay.
save. We'll save it. Oh,
Do you think his run starting to come to an end? He's starting to cool off a little bit?
no, not cool off. Is exactly where he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? He cut off all the. Now he got people attention. Like, yeah, he got people attention. Like
Because
it's
I
it's.
like what he did on it's up there podcast, even though I don't really like the podcast, but he challenged dude on a Young Thug. He said, don't talk about Young Thug, talk about the victims, man. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
And what's my dude name? Choke No Joke. He was on Beehive. You seen that interview?
Uh-uh.
They said Max B, he got out of jail, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
he was like, "Why are we celebrating this dude like he met Nelson Mandela? Do you know what this dude did? Think this
Nah,
dude did a freaking robbery, man.
yeah,
He set a dude up, man,
yeah. But I think
and he crashed somebody out. The dude in jail for life. He crashed this young dude out.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Max B got a whole new way. Like, well,
But he
his
said the
way.
dude that he crashed out in jail for life, dog.
Yeah,
They gave him manslaughter. You know, he got it talked down to manslaughter. You know what I'm saying? He still did a 16 though. That
yeah.
still ain't easy. He still did a whole clip.
But they was all once you out there in the streets and stuff like that. Like it's
Yeah, he was just saying dudes out here celebrating him like he
yeah,
a
but
political prisoner or something. It's like, man, this dude,
nah, like it's like I told you, like it's
it's the
the
culture, man.
transition. The transition is happening, man. Like um, you notice like certain like drill rap, it's alright, but that wave is kind of dying out.
Yeah, everything has what goes up must come down.
But
That's just how it go.
yeah, so
What goes up must come down. Whatever you can think of. Think about Sears. Sears was in
mhm,
business for a long time,
yeah,
and I don't even know if there's any Sears left. Is all the Sears closed down?
yeah, I
They
was,
said they was in business for like 100 years
yeah,
and
definitely.
done, gone. Montgomery Ward, they was
Hmm.
around for a long time.
Yeah,
The 90s came, they were gone. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Gone. And that just happens, man. Nothing lasts forever, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying? It
you're
ain't gonna work
right.
like that.
Nothing gonna last forever.
Got to be ready to pivot at the right time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Even Amazon, you saw it.
No,
Like,
yeah, Amazon, but yeah, they not gonna last for a long time. At some point, but what they do, they're real strategic about their approach, though. He got a team. He got a for real team of people. You know what I'm saying? That make a difference. You'll last longer. You might not. You're gonna phase out eventually, but you'll last. There'll be another Amazon probably come along, but it's gonna be tough. They're gonna have to come with it.
yeah.
You ain't gonna do it with just 5 people in the basement. It ain't gonna work like that. Not going against Amazon.
Like,
You see, they just closed a facility based on the report that was out there.
yeah.
They had to close that facility down because of seismic or something. They probably built it too fast just to get off the ground. Now they had to close it because it was like seismic damages or it was built wrong. It was, I don't know, it was something. But they had to close it down. And they gave people like severance pay and stuff.
Yeah,
And transport.
because my daughter worked there. They built.
Yeah.
Well, for those that don't know, Amazon was built on the swamp.
Yep. That makes sense. There you
Swamp
go.
land. So
it started to settle. The foundation started to settle.
Man, listen. After if you know about the area, when it rained,
Oh yeah. It gets super
everybody
soggy.
sinks.
It was
Yeah.
farmland. It probably was old farmland.
Well, it was plantations. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
Like
know
people
that.
don't
Oh,
know.
shit.
Yeah, people don't know their history around none of this stuff. But it was swamps and all that. Like I could see them. Once they close it and then open up another one, it's gonna be like right down the street type stuff.
Yeah, you know the other one is on the back side of kind of where Sweet Home is and runs into College Station. They used to be an old plantation too, but I have to go through that to go to my grandma's house. And did I take you to my grandma's house that time? Yeah. But out that way, yeah. On the other side, before you cross the track, that lane, you go all the way back to College Station. Like it's on the back side of that lane. That's where the new one gonna be. Yeah.
Yep.
I would love to buy that land and do like Tyler Perry if I had the money. Buy it and turn it into a movie studio. That would be awesome, man. Right in the cut too.
I tell anybody, if you in the South, well, especially Little Rock, and these areas around past the airport and all that, I said, man, don't y'all sell none of that stuff. Don't sell none of it.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful too. When they make you that offer, don't try to hold it out
And
too
they gonna
long.
make
They'll
an
take
offer.
it from you.
They gonna make
I'm saying, but some of you, it's so long you can't refuse it. They'll take it from you. They'll just take it from you. Yeah, they can. I've heard people that it happened to. I'm trying to tell you.
Them the ones that wasn't taking care of business.
Man, listen.
Them the ones.
People in the East End, I'm telling you, they probably, if I had a number
no,
telling them, they probably, I'm saying, eminent domain, done. You're done.
Yeah, them the ones that wasn't taking care of. But everybody.
Some of them, they didn't accept the offer. They wanted more. They wouldn't give them more. They just give you the market value or whatever that means.
There's only one street over there. Well, two. But everybody else, 97% of them, they took the buyout. They took it.
They probably didn't have no choice. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It get real murky, man.
Yeah.
And they didn't have no choice. It's like you either gonna take it or we gonna take it. Which one you want? You know what I'm saying?
And I don't know if people been over there.
Because that's the thing. Like if they take it, like if you live over there, number one, you really don't have. I'm not gonna down nobody. I'm just saying you just don't have the financial resources to really fight.
You
don't have it. So
over.
if you play hardball and they take your land, you got to go to court. Do you have the money to go even get a lawyer to fight?
Yes. Because they gonna offer you. They gonna offer you about $250.
Just for one offered that. Everybody didn't get there, bro.
No, I know. Like
they're gonna tell you we're gonna give you market value. And if some of the land in the East End, that's them houses that's 2-bedroom, 1-bath kind of house. You know what I'm saying?
We give you 60,000. We're gonna give you 60 right now.
If that.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
we're gonna give you the tax assessed value. Something crazy, man.
Yeah. And people, that's why I say it's only like 1 or 2. But what people don't realize is the projects is right up the street. I said, boy, eventually
They
they
ain't gonna tear Hanger
gonna
Hill down. They're not gonna tear Hanger Hill down, bro.
man, they gonna tear that. They
Nah, they
not
gotta have
tear it.
somewhere for them to go.
Not
They gonna have. Where they gonna go? They tear that down. Where they gonna go?
same place that
Cause the West Side saturated now, bro.
this is like no, that's what I'm saying. Like same place.
It's
now they
saturated. There ain't no more
no.
room on the West Side. I don't know where they gonna go.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to tell people.
They
Like
go where?
they gonna be right there, and right there on Chanel.
Cause you know they tearing down Shorter Garden. They tearing down.
Yeah,
They didn't already sent the notice out. They said they shutting the utilities off on December 1st.
yeah. People got us. That's what I'm saying. Like, they knew the day was gonna come.
Oh yeah,
Because people,
100%.
because they probably been living, damn near rent free and everything probably
Yeah,
since July.
100%.
You know,
No disagreements here. Yeah. When you
so
know it's coming, you got to get prepared. You can't
Mhm.
just say, "Oh well, we'll be
Yeah.
all right. We'll figure it out." Then next thing you
Yeah.
know,
Like every project that they tear down, like people
what's
got to
up,
be.
Danger? Not just do this in the message. Like Danger, hello, I don't know who he is. What's up, Danger?
Yeah.
It's all good. But what you about to say, though, bro? I mean, cut
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, every project that they tear down, they gotta move somewhere.
Yeah, they do.
They gotta move
They
somewhere.
got to
So,
move somewhere. They got to.
so that's why I was trying to tell you. Once I saw like people standing out there on the freeway and shit, no, I was like, oh yeah, give that about 4 more years, and they gonna be like, dang.
Yeah, I tell you what, it ain't it. Out there on Highway 10, it ain't always out there.
Man, that's a
Well, it
long.
ain't nothing out there. It ain't nothing after 8 o'clock. It ain't nothing. You ain't making no money out there.
That's a long way.
You just gonna be on the highway looking crazy.
Look, y'all drugs. I'm saying y'all the drugs that people on. You thinking this gonna last forever? And like, nah, bro. Like
Yeah,
this.
I know they flipping out of them apartments on Chanel. I know they selling dope over there. There's no way. I know they is, man. They got caught. I know somebody probably over there hustling dope.
Yeah, man. Fair Oaks looking like that's
Oh man,
like
come on. Pharaoh's been the project. Come on, get out.
it's
Come on to the west side.
no. We always know Fair Oaks been the projects, but
You
it's
talking about on the west side? You talking about on
yeah,
the west side?
West End.
Yeah. Man,
Listen what I
this is a
tell you.
smaller version of the Shorter Guard, man.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like we always knew it was the project, but now it's the projects. Like, bro, it's something going
Look,
on.
man, any apartments that got that black iron rod gate all the way around
Man,
it,
that's old.
not good. Not good. Ain't good. You know them apartments where my mom used to live at, they done redone them apartments. Somebody done bought, they shut it down for a minute. Somebody bought them and reopened them.
Yeah. Like
apartments.
them ain't even gonna be like those are gonna be the ones that them gonna be the ones that people who got a little sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a little sense? Well, okay. We can deal with that.
Yeah,
Well, if you think
it's tough, man.
yeah, you
I
think
was
you
so
about
glad when we got a house. We got the house in Southwest. We got out them apartments, man. Apartments are tough, man.
Yeah, man.
I think the best ones we lived in though was the ones on Butler Road though. Those probably was because they was like a townhouse. It was almost like a townhouse with an upstairs, downstairs, like a townhouse.
Yeah,
those was pretty cool.
Those was a good one.
And then
I was on the other side. I was on across the street.
Yeah. But this was in the 90s though. When right after I lost my pops, this was in the 90s though.
Oh no, what was there?
Yeah, this was like when I was in 6th grade. Yeah, 6th grade. So probably about 93, something like that.
Yeah, it was
94. No, 95. Matter of fact, 95. That's when he passed.
Yeah,
95.
no, we was there. We was the ones across the street.
Now, when I was probably around 2, we probably stayed in those. Probably like 85. We probably did stay. I think we did stay at those apartments when we was younger. When I was younger, when they was first together, I think they stayed in those apartments across the street when there was an actual pool in there.
Yeah. Oh,
with
yeah,
water
yeah.
in it.
Oh no,
with water in it.
Oh yeah.
But I was 2. I think I was like 2 years old, maybe 3, something like that.
Yeah, because they used to run us away from over there. But we was across the street. I said, damn, man, we moved from one project to the next project.
Oh, we did too. Yeah, we did too.
Yeah,
Like I say, man, the men at that time was tough, man. They really didn't step up to the plate, man. Like they probably could have.
I can't say that because it was an old school cat, man. Well, that's back in the 80s. Man, it was an old school cat, man. He used to take all the kids and we used to pile up in the back of the truck and he used to ride up to the stove.
What I'm saying is, have your kids ever lived in the projects?
Mm,
No.
no, not the
And that's what I'm
projects.
saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that,
In the hood, yeah.
I'm not gonna allow my family to live in the projects at all costs. I'm not gonna let them do that.
Yeah, not in
That's
projects,
what
but
I'm saying. Some dudes just be
yeah.
like, well, this is what we gotta do. This is what we gotta do because I ain't getting no job. You know what I'm
That
saying? Or
project.
however they thought back then. I don't know. I'm
We
just keeping it
always
real. I'm just trying to give girls the reality. You mess with the wrong dude, you're going to be living in the projects.
yeah.
If you mess with the wrong dude.
And some have no ambitions of leaving. So
That's what I'm saying. You mess with the wrong dude. And it's
no,
collateral damage. Your decisions can have collateral damage to the people that surround you. You know what I'm saying? That's up under you. And having no ambitions to lead the projects is pretty crazy. Cause just like you are voluntarily putting your kids in a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? I can see if you don't have no control over it, but if you're able-bodied, you don't have no felonies, and you can go out there and get it, why not put your family in the best situation you can? And the projects is not the best situation. That should be a stepping stone to get to the best situation.
like I always tell people like uh my earlier years, yeah, I stayed in the projects. And just watching the Eddie Murphy documentary, I said, dang, I was literally watching it before I even knew. And I'm like, damn, boy, we had a big screen TV in the projects. No, and
What I'm
this ain't
saying
normal.
is,
This ain't
think
normal.
about if, like, I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing. I'm just saying if your parents would have actually like just worked it out and stayed together and got it, they probably would have been living in a house, man. You know what I'm saying? You think they wasn't that stable?
Nah, my pops was like, uh, he stayed here, but
No, I'm saying if he would have been the opposite, like if he would have just like stood on and just like I'm gonna
yeah,
hold y'all down, like you see what I'm saying?
yeah, but he did with me. It was just like it got too overwhelming.
Yeah,
I think it got too overwhelming. And I was like, damn.
yeah,
Like one, you can handle. Two, maybe you can handle it. But when they get
yeah.
to like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh yeah.
you like,
Okay, my dad, I
whoa.
get it.
It don't take long. Like, okay, you can go to California and then you can go to Chicago or wherever
Yeah,
or Detroit, whatever.
yeah.
It's just like I can understand it as a young man. I can see where he went wrong or where he was
I
probably
used to
thinking.
say as a kid that when I become a man, I'm not gonna allow the woman that I married that's up under me. I'm not gonna allow that. Like living in the projects, not an option,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
walking with my kids to the bus stop, not an option.
Yeah.
I'm not going. You
But you
know what I'm
have to
saying?
think. Like that's why I was saying. Like people have to think. Like my daddy, he's from that uh a different neighborhood, so he couldn't come to Highland Court. He couldn't come over there like that unless it was just like it was gonna be some dumb shit going on. Cause
But
it
I guess
was
what I'm saying is like if he could have moved her over there to the west side, like nah, come
no.
over here.
Listen, we moved and like I try to tell people like man, I stayed on 11, 12, 13, and 14th Street. This before even I didn't turn 5.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to step on no old dude talk. I'm just saying the disconnect back then, like you're not really understanding the impact you're gonna have on your kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like
and this
living in the projects is going to have collateral damage on your kid, whether you agree with it or not. It will. You
and
know
it
what I'm saying?
will.
It will.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Will you have collateral damage living in the house? Yes, but it's not as much as living in the projects. I promise you, it's not as much living in the project. You know what I'm saying?
Like, damn, we used to think
Even
like that.
if you are not violent and stuff not going on in your house, they're gonna see it from somewhere else because there's too many people in one place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I always stress, like, boy, hey man, we saw it. Well, I saw it more than a lot of other kids, but and there's some kids that really did see it too. So I can't say that they didn't see it.
Yeah.
But as far as like my brothers and sisters, they didn't see that. They didn't.
Yeah, usually it's always the oldest kid. I'm the oldest kid. You usually see you see the craziest things, and then as the years go by, they start to get some sense. I guess they start to kind of settle into who they are. And
Yeah.
you know what's crazy though? They don't ask you though. Like they not gonna ask you how do you handle that or what did you they think you're supposed to just move forward like nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. You know what
And
I'm saying?
I recommend like because I did it too, but man, I recommend it that any 80s babies, man, go to therapy. Get your therapy in or talk to God.
I talked to God there. That was my
You know what
therapist.
I'm
I couldn't
saying?
afford
Like,
therapy, but yeah.
yeah.
Talk to God
Both, you know what I'm
and
saying?
actually before you look at anybody else, make sure you take like Wallow said, you got to be accountable for the stuff you do too. 100%. And so you can atone for that too. Because like I said, we all do crazy stuff. You may not do the same stuff I do. You may not mess with girls. You may be into the streets. You may not be into the streets. You may be into scamming.
Both
It's
of
all
them.
kind of stuff people get into when they get out of high school. They pick a lane and they just go down that lane, whether it's right or wrong.
And it's all
I'm telling you, pick the
lead
right
to,
lanes. Don't even go down the wrong lanes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because it's all gonna lead you to the same place.
Yeah.
Either you're gonna find God, go to jail and find God,
Boy.
or you just gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna be on the straight and narrow path, and you still gonna have to find God.
So just find
And
God early. Yeah, just go ahead and find him early. You know what I'm saying?
what what the great Sir Caesar say? I had to find God for myself.
Gotta find him for yourself.
You know.
Let me pull my boy up, man.
Uh,
Get you right. Well, my
nah,
boy Craig, get you right.
no, man.
That's how kids. That's how kids want. I was talking about. That's how kids want you to talk to them. If you talk to them nice, oh, he a cupcake. You come over there, Farrakhan. Look here, got. Oh, I like that. I like that.
You gotta and that's why I always say, like, man.
But you know, it like we're gonna talk about their money behavior, but you know, some of these schools, man, these teachers, they can't like you see that one. I mean, in Atlanta, they making a rule like if your kid hit a teacher, they may hold the parents accountable for that now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That lets you know how bad is the behavior. They got to make a law that if your kid hit a teacher, the parents gonna be accountable.
No, what made it so bad, and I knew what was happening. I said, man, once they took God out of school, it was it was just bad. I knew it was gonna happen because it was.
When they made parents start whooping their kids, man. I mean, I know they think it's bad, but nah, man.
Yeah, and the
Whooping
parents,
it saved my life. I'm saying right now, it
look,
saved my life. You know.
and hold on, and shout out to the parent that she got arrested, but she stood on business.
Oh, you talking about the son ran off with the weed? So he was smoking weed. She whooped him, and the
Like,
police found her, brought her back, whooped him in front of the police.
no.
Oh,
No, this is no one.
Oh, okay.
Like, no, some of them kids, they need that.
Oh yeah.
They need that whooping. I think I got hit with a transmission, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to put my mama out there. But I think I did get hit with a
Hey man,
transmission.
my mom nickname was Whoopie. Nigga. Whoopie.
Man, don't be talking about me, bro, like that, hey, man.
Boy, my mom, boy, could flick that wrist with that belt. Man. Woo.
Hey, man.
Belt and the switch. I think the belt was the worst. Switch, she really couldn't do it like the older people. You know, them older women, but they could flick their wrist, hit you with that switch. You thought you got hit with it. Feel like you got hit with it 3 times, but it's real hit you by 12 times real fast. Your mind can't even comprehend how fast you get hit with it.
Yeah.
But my mom with that belt, boy, I just said Toby many a night. Toby! 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 My name is Toby. Oh man.
I think I probably got about maybe 4. Maybe 4.
Boy, I got so many whoopings, boy.
Like maybe.
Oh, she checked me out of school one time and whooped me when I was in junior high. She checked me out of school one time. I think I was in 7th grade. She checked me out, took me over my cousin. I was like, what we doing? I thought we was going to lunch or something. Man, she beat the brakes off me and took me right back to school, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so bad, man.
I was saying, man, it was maybe 4. I was like maybe 4. That's like
we get in trouble all the time.
And my mom was strong.
Class, though.
Yeah, my mom was strong. She's like like how I am now. Like I'm heavy handed.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't take much. It didn't take much.
Yeah.
Like, but out of all that, it was just one whooping that my grandma gave.
Oh yeah.
And I was about I was about 7 years old.
My grandma was kind of soft though. She didn't really whoop me too much though.
It was just one.
Yeah. She whooped me one time. That was it. Because what you do? What you do? Your grandma whoop you? I'll tell you what I did.
My mama had left me, and I said, I don't want to stay here no more. I'm running away.
Oh boy.
And,
why you say that?
And it wasn't long.
Yeah.
It was 4 or 5 hits. And she was like, "What you mean?" And I sat on the back step, mad, but hurt, because she never had whooped.
Yeah.
And I think it hurt her more than it hurt me.
But it had to be done.
And
because you talking crazy. You talking, I want to run away. You don't realize how crazy you sound till you get up. Like, what was I thinking?
No, not run. It was not just. It wasn't the running away part. It was like, I don't want to stay here no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
And she
very disrespectful.
And then she was like, because it hurt. It hurt. Because it was always us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That way I ain't gonna go too far deep into it, but
oh man, my grandma, you know me, I'm a little agitator, man. My grandma, you know, back then with them analog phones, how you could pick up the phone on the other side of the house and hear what people saying.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing that to my grandma. And she didn't even say nothing. She just let me do it. And man, she came in there. I think she hit me like a couple of times. I think it freaked her out too when she did it too. There's the only whooping I got from my grandmother over. You know, I used to do all kind of crazy stuff. See, I was one of them slick kids. I was quiet too. I didn't make a lot of noise. I started learning how not to get caught. You know what I'm saying? So, but and I used to wonder why did I get caught? Like I was a kid. You know, my hands are bigger than everybody. So we, you used to go in there and stick your finger in the icing thing, and get some icing, like cake icing. But I don't realize my finger is the longest out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Why I
You
get the
lying.
whooping for?
You
Oh,
ain't
my
lying.
finger indention. So I just need to stick this much of my finger that it just be
Yeah.
quiet. Let they think one of the other kids did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I was crazy. Then we know we was living on our own. I was so quiet, man. I didn't talk a lot. Like I think she realized putting me on punishment actually was a luxury because I actually just got to be still
Man.
at that time. I'd be sitting in my
No.
room chilling. I wasn't tripping. And she's
No.
like, "This ain't gonna work for him, man. Putting him on punishment, man. It ain't gonna work for him."
Yeah, punishment was the worst thing for me.
I think I was so crazy in my mind. Like I'm not gonna let you break me. That's how I used to think. Like you're not gonna break me. You done created the monster now. There's no way you're gonna break me. You done created a monster now. I'm mentally fortified. By high school, I was mentally fortified, man.
Yeah, punishment was the worst because uh, I always had the book sense and all that. It was just getting out, doing stuff. That's what, like, man, you can't do nothing. You can't play basketball. You can't play golf. You can't do nothing. Baseball, nothing.
See, I always had the mentality like
Mm.
you can put me in a hole and you're not gonna break me. I'll sit there and play something in my head and be visualizing stuff. And it's like I'm watching a movie, but I'm just looking at the wall. You know what I'm saying?
That
That
was
works.
no, but that was already done beforehand.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when she used to put me on punishment, it's like I'm playing mind games. You shouldn't do this. I'm not saying this for people to do this. I'm saying
No,
I
people
was
do
one
this.
of the people that played mind games. Even with my mom, I played mind games with her too. Like you're not gonna break me. You know what I'm saying?
It was and that's why like it was my like none of that stuff could break me. It was my sisters, my sister, grandma.
Mm-hmm.
That's what broke me.
Your sister what?
My sister, grandma. That's what broke me.
Oh,
Cause none of that stuff like that didn't mean nothing. It's when she. I think I was probably like maybe 8 or 9,
yeah.
8 or 9. And then I had to read the USA Today, and I had to read the first part of Damn the Sports. Damn the Sports. You had to read the first page, and everything that you read, she picked what she wanted for me to even write or talk about because I had to read it. I
Is something
had
wrong with
to.
that?
Yes, it is. Everything's wrong with that
Why?
because as a kid, now that I'm older, like no, there's nothing wrong with it. But as a kid, I was sitting up there like, damn, you had you had to think back then, the USA Today, it was just no
Yeah, I know it ain't no easy read for a kid, but
no, you're not listening to me. When you read it, once you pick it, you had to say or not say, you had to write about it without even getting the paper back.
yeah, memory, right? Memory what you read, right?
Man, you had to. I was like, man, what the fuck?
I think kids should be being taught that though.
But hey, during that time, I was like, man, what the fuck? What the?
I know you a kid, you don't like it, sure. And that's the thing with kids. We can talk about their behavior learning, man. Like sometimes you gotta learn stuff you don't want to learn, man. Like I'm a bad person. Like if I didn't like it, I didn't want to learn it. But
And
man,
get what she said. You already know what she said. If you can learn the rap lyrics, you can
yeah.
learn this right here. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
that's how I was
dang.
raised. Yeah.
I was like, damn.
You know what? My mom will say ABC. Get it wrong if you want to. A B C D F. Whop. Start over. But
boy, you
we
been
had this thing called the hippie program. We was younger when we stayed in Sweet Home that we would go to and read a lot, and we was in church. So I had a balanced thing, kind of. I could go outside and play, but I had to do my stuff first, like learning stuff first. You know what I'm saying? Then I can play all I want outside in the country, but yeah, I don't know like where I got it from, but I always made sure that I could do those things because I didn't never want to flunk or get left behind. I think I was fearful of that. I didn't want to be like, because I knew homeboys that got left behind, like they flunked the third grade or fourth grade or something, and then they ain't there was they just got their it is the most crunchiest feeling, watching them, just watching them go through that. You know what I'm saying? Getting held back and stuff.
Yeah.
Even in that, I still probably did just enough to get by the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like I was listening to Kevin Hart. He said that, and I struggle with this too. I can identify with that. He said the thing he struggled with when he was younger, his mom used to always tell him, because my mom used to tell me this too, you have to finish something. You can't keep starting and quitting. You'll never get nothing done. And he said he was doing that a lot. He really didn't start. And he said that when he was in high school, they had skipped school and went to like an amusement park where they was eating, and all his friends said that they was going to college and they was what college they was going to.
Yeah.
And it was like, when did y'all do that? How did y'all do that? When did y'all do that? He's like, I ain't even done it yet. And he said he realized right then that, people, you have to care about what yourself and what you're doing more than other people do, because they have to worry about themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that was his lesson. You know what I'm saying? But how he got into comedy, that interview is pretty good though. The dude from England, it's a pretty good interview.
But
But I think with kids, go ahead.
Like comedy, like that's my passion. That's what I love.
Oh, you and me both. That's my that's my thing. I had to, you know what I'm saying, get this knowledge, man. I'm trying to get this knowledge in the duck in the row. But yeah, comedy, that's my thing, man. Richard Pryor, man. I used to love him and Eddie Murphy, boy. Man. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and Keenan Ivory Wayans. I like Keenan Ivory Wayans more because I like I like imitating people and stuff, mocking people. I love doing that. But yeah, Keenan, in Living Color, that was my stuff. I love the improv, mocking people kind of comedy and stuff. Yeah.
Like my ghost was like Richard Pryor was dope.
Oh man, Richard Pryor was awesome, man.
Yeah, Richard Pryor was dope. But what got me started was Red Fox.
Yeah, I can see that because you kind of act like Red Fox a little bit.
I thought the show was like new. But my great grandma had me watching like all the time. Like this, when I say all the time, like this is like maybe about 1 or 2 years old, and people they be acting like damn, how do you even remember this stuff? But ask me anything like in between, I probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, my grandma never watched Richard Pryor, but I listened to him on my own. Maybe from my dad, I don't know. I love Richard Pryor. Though. Dude was so funny because he joke about stuff that most people go through. You deal with every day.
Yeah, and it was on
make it funny,
Like for me, it was on a vinyl. Like I don't know, like
yeah.
Once I can hear and know what's going on, because I didn't listen to it on the vinyl, like, but just actually seeing it, like it was like great grandma. She was like, "Boy, listen to this. You ain't got no choice."
And I think what made me one of the unique gifts, I think this had to be God given, but when I mock somebody, when I learn somebody, I can understand how they think. Not maybe not fully, but understand how they think enough to imitate them where it's like their personality. You know what I'm saying? Understand people's personalities. Without judging, like I can understand, the mindset. That's why I be talking about that on the podcast when we do it. Like and I try to challenge people at their level. Some people don't like it, but they get it. Like, oh, I see what you was doing. I didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to do it. Like people I work with and stuff. Yeah, like, yeah, I see what you're doing. I just didn't want to do it, but appreciate you even being able to think that far. But like a person, like let's say, understanding being around in the hood, people that do crack, most of them are sneaky. You know what I'm saying? They real sneaky and they dip off. You know what I'm saying? You'll be talking to them or you be around. Next thing you know, like family picnic, they come around just to eat. Next thing you know, they gone. And you might not see them for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
What happened, man? Don't worry about it. It is like it's adults in the house. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. It's like now I get it. It's like, hey man, he got to handle his own business, man. You know what I'm saying?
And it took some time to like and I know this is a reaction time and we'll do it, whatever.
No, we talking, man. We just gonna talk, man. Whatever we want to say, we good.
But like,
matter of fact, let me change the background real quick. Something.
Only thing it takes me is probably like give me a few days and I can sound like that person.
Oh yeah, me too. 100%.
Like my favorite is, doing Charlie Murphy. Like Charlie Murphy, I'm talking about is talking exactly like
I'm not doing that one.
Like my boy KK, he was like, they was like, that's Krusty the Clown, cause I can imitate how that person laugh.
Yeah, I like doing people like family people we see every day. Like every day that was my.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Like Mr. McDonald, I do him all the time.
Man, where y'all think
You're
that
barred.
came from?
That's it. You're barred.
What made Mr. McDonald hate me the most? Cause he knew. He knew. He was like, Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts.
Coach West. Great. Come here, Greg. Come here, Greg. What you doing? Give me 3 Alpines. God. Oh man.
But I gotta say this. Shout out to Roman, man, for that heart. That was a heartfelt post, like he had posted today.
Oh, I didn't see it. What'd he post?
Yeah, like talking about Coach McKinney, and I was like, damn. If son would have did me the same way, I was like, man.
Look him up. What'd he say?
Man, if he would have
Oh, he
did me the
passed away?
same, son would have did
Oh,
me
he
the
passed away in
same.
2023. Okay.
Like, but I ain't gonna hold him against because, but yeah, man, it was kind of like the end all be all with me. I was like, man, I fool with basketball, but I know where my life is about to go, and it wasn't on a bad thing. It was more so the fact that Wes brought me in. Wes brought me in because he found out that I was kin to Scotty. But the whole time, like, the only reason why I didn't try out is because I had hurt my ankle. I had fractured my ankle that year. But everybody, that was saying, like, everybody on Central, like, man, I was hooping with them young boys.
Yeah.
That whole summer. Somebody already know him. But I know like God had a bigger plan for me. Had a bigger plan for me. Like it might seem like I don't care about none of this stuff.
But yeah, shout out to Roman, man. Shout
Yeah.
out to Roman, man. Man, we got to get dude to come on here, man. Get dude to come on here, man. Here's the thing, right? Like in that time, right? The 90s, right? 98 to 2000s. Do you know who's coaching your kids, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pull on them because I know that was a heartfelt post, but I'm just keeping it real.
Oh.
Do you know who was coaching your kids? I know Roman
and
said he went off on him, but I guarantee you, whether it's Coach McKinney or Coach West, they said some crazy stuff. If you wasn't playing up to par, they was gonna get in your tail. You know what I'm saying? 100%. And if you wasn't conditioned to hear that, there will be a shock to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Somebody telling you get your big A up the court, and they saying more than that. You know what I'm saying? That was real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think that hurt me. I don't think that hurt me. Cause I told like that's why if y'all pay attention to it, even if like well you ain't paying attention to it, but even like in the team photos, like I wasn't there. Why? If I told you before I really came to McClellan, it's like man, it was just like it's me and my grandma, and then it was before that it was me and my great grandma. So it meant something, and she flew in from Hamburg to Little Rock, so it was serious. It was serious. Like people make choices with or whatever, and it goes to show like people that's really talented and can make a difference in sports and with or whatever. The the support ain't there
Yeah,
like
you
you
don't have
think it is.
stability. You don't have the stability to really be great because it's everything's around you is unstable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the support ain't there,
Yeah.
and it means everything, especially like a person like me. That's why even even through it all, I'm gonna support a lot of people, and it and I think probably when I do pass away, people gonna see it. They'll be like, man, you call him Peter, you call him Tony, you call him Antonio. It's gonna show the impact that you do. Or now with the young bull, they gonna call me Mr. Robinson because they know like all this stuff. I've been gathering it because I could talk to one person and they've been going through a whole lot of other stuff and just giving them one piece of hope. I'd have made my day. Give
Yeah.
them one piece of hope. Even older people, man, give them one piece of hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to Coach McKinney though, man.
Yeah,
It's a mixed
man.
bag with me, man. So it's a mixed
Mhm.
bag, man. So, and I wasn't even that good anyway. I probably shouldn't even been on the team to be
Shit.
honest. I wasn't even into basketball like that.
Man.
I was into working, man. That's what I was into, getting that money. I should have. I think if I would have trained, though, that's why I was telling my mom, like, I really should have. Looking back on hindsight, I should have just been going to the gym when I wasn't working, just going to the gym, just shooting 100 jump shots. I don't know, like I wasn't even thinking like that back then. But when I got to that age, I'm like, that's what I should have been doing. I should have been going to the gym, working on half court just angles and going to the elbow, pulling up, shooting, going to the block, shooting off the backboard, 100 shots with the left hand, 100 shots with the right hand.
Man.
Should have been doing all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Dumbbell workouts.
Yeah. Cause that's what I was doing. I'm trying to tell you. Like
No, I'm just saying, I'm just being accountable for me. I'm not saying you weren't doing it. I'm just saying I wasn't
no.
doing it.
Like this is how life worked out.
Oh, for sure.
Because I really was doing everything that in between. And people be thinking like I'm just sitting up there lying like Scott ain't my cousin. I know. I said, man, I'm trying to tell you everything. But it was Iverson that one that really was like, I've really been following it the whole time.
Yeah, you was following Iverson. You the one had
The
them
whole time.
Iverson tools. Them shoes was whack, man. I don't know what you like about the shoes.
No, like
You like, shoes was whack, man.
I'm trying
The
to tell
first
you,
one was
like,
cold. The first Iverson was cold though. The questions, but man. No black and gold. The thing what made the shoes cold when he had that commercial though. He was doing the different crossovers on that commercial.
And that's what I'm trying to show people. It's like, look, this my favorite out. Behind Kobe and Iverson is like they 1 and 2. And Jordan is like superior to all. But Iverson, Kobe, Scotty's like up there with Jordan, but if we really talking this shit, Iverson.
Like I say, Jordan. I like Baron Davis. That was my man. I don't know why I love Baron Davis, man. That dude's so cold.
Yeah,
I like players that people don't really fool with, like they don't remember, like Jamal Mashburn. I know he got sick though; he had vertigo. That's why he had to stop playing. I think he was cold too. Jamal Mashburn was that dude, man, because he wasn't. He played like a dude that played at ballpark to me when I watched him play.
Yeah,
He wasn't like
I can
so
see that.
polished. He had that little crossover, that one move you couldn't stop, and he had that jumper that was. It wasn't the prettiest, but it went in though. You know what I'm saying?
Like real deal hoopers. Like you know who remind me of Jamal Mashburn? It was my boy Chuck. My boy Chuck.
I'll tell you another dude, he got paralyzed with Rodney Rogers. That dude was cold. Even though they didn't give him a lot of tick, but when he played though, he would hit like big threes for the Suns. And when he played for the Nuggets, you probably don't remember Rodney Rogers.
Yeah,
dude was cold, man. Dude was cold. But I think he injured himself on like a dirt bike accident or something like that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what.
Paralyzed. He got paralyzed. Yeah, dude was cold too. And what was my dude name? He got. They said allegedly. They said he got what was that dude that played for the Suns? A point guard. He got had a kid by his What's my dude name? He's still dunking that thing too. Went to Kentucky though. No, he went to Arizona with Gilbert Arenas.
Oh,
he played for the Suns. Forgot that dude name, man. Hold on. Let me look him up real quick. If I tell you, you're gonna start laughing. What was the point guard that won the MVP over Shaq for the Suns? What was his name?
Nash?
Steve Nash. Okay.
There wasn't no Shaq. It was over Kobe. Still cheat him. He should have got one, but that second one, nah.
Jason Richardson, that's his name.
Yeah, that's
That dude had some springs, man.
yeah.
Man, he was in the big three recently dunking on dude. He
Oh,
one of them dudes that's like
that
he'll never be out of
that
shape. He
that
always
that
have
is
cow muscles. You see him in Walmart, man. He'll be in there with
yeah.
the
That was
shorts
like
on with some slides on.
Jason Richards. Like I don't know. See, people don't know. If people that really
Who?
move, they know who
Who?
I'm talking. They know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
My boy Hot Dog from the North, man. My boy Hot Dog. Mm, mm,
Trying to get Stucky man to come on here, man.
man,
He be busy. He said he
listen,
gonna come on though. He be busy. I gotta get him
listen.
right out.
Everybody know like my favorite hoopers is always gonna be that boy Jerry Hart was the truth when it comes to that shit. They can play like they don't. They can play like they don't.
Jerry Harper's that dude.
Shit, I
Him and
know it was.
Mark Green. Him and Mark Green. They literally could have went to
No.
another team.
Shit, I know it.
And Alex Fingers. People don't talk about Alex Fingers enough
Yeah.
either.
Real
Alex
floor
Fingers was
general.
training them up. Well, he was training.
Real
They
floor
don't talk
general.
about doing enough either.
Mm. And my boy Jason Harrison. I always tell
Yeah.
you, like the real deal hoopers in Little Rock. Nah, nah, yeah,
This is what I'm talking about right here. Jason Richardson right here. Play for Kentucky. I mean, no, Arizona. He played for Arizona.
Yeah.
But yeah, that dude, man. They showed him in Big Three, man. That dude was dunk. Matter of fact, let me pull it. No, I ain't gonna pull it up. I'll do it later. He was dunking on dudes in Big Three.
And my boy Derek Floyd, man, y'all, that's
Derek who?
that's a unsung hero.
What's his name?
Derek Floyd.
Oh, Derek Floyd. Okay.
Man, Derek Floyd.
Who did he play for?
Put him up there with Joe. I'm telling people. Put
Who
him
did he
up
play
there with
for?
Joe. He played for Central.
Okay.
Nah, Derek Floyd was cold. Anybody gonna tell you. Say, man, yeah. That nigga about the issue. Derek Floyd was cold. I'm talking about real deal issues.
What happened to Parkview Central game? What happened, man?
Fight broke out.
Oh man.
Yeah, bring that old school rivalry back out.
Nah, man, they don't need to be doing that, man.
Oh, they need to bring it. Yeah, bring it back out. Bring it back out.
Mm-mm.
It's good. It's good for competition, but
Nah.
you know, when I say bring it out for competition,
Everybody
because
don't look at it the same way like you looking at it though.
Bring it out for competition, and this is gonna show like the young boys they can control their shit.
Why they
They
didn't do it
can
then? Why they had to cancel the game if
listen.
they can do it?
Listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I said, man, listen. A shift is going on. I've been saying it. A shift is going on. Like, I got all access to any games. Any game. But it's good. It's good because what brings everybody together? Sports gonna bring a lot of people together. And not only that, and not only was sports bring people together, this is the part, this is the time that everybody needs This is the time that everybody needs. Think about it. Think about it. When was the last time, even though we competitive and whatever, when was the last time that you seen teams that can't compete? When was the last time that we seen teams that could be able to compete? You know what time it is. So Parkview Central, oh shit. No, hey, wait till we come to Parkview.
Oh, you can.
I love it. I like
I'm talking
I
about the
love
fighting,
it.
man. I'm talking about the fighting
No,
part. I don't know.
no. That's the thing. Quit that, and that's why I always say everybody be talking about like they took they soft. So wait until they stop doing about the guns and all this. Wait until they stop doing about the guns and all this.
When it's gonna stop? Seems like it ain't stopped. It's gonna be a while for that to happen.
No, listen. And that's why I'm trying to tell you. Like, oh, just give it about a year. Just give it about a year.
All right, I'm gonna hold you up to it because I remember we talking about Boosie. Said Boosie ain't coming back to the town, man.
No,
Man,
no,
we
no,
forget
no,
about
no,
that stuff.
no. Listen. When Boosie come back, he already know, like, no, the city fuck with you. It's the in between. Like, that's the part I've been trying to get you to understand. Like, people can say certain things, but it's certain things that you can't come back from. And the South, we love you. And that's what I'm trying to show you. Like, bro, it's not what you think, but it also shows the bust downs, the hood niggas, the all this shit that everybody think don't have nothing. That's why I don't judge.
Not
Like,
judging. I'm not gonna put myself in position to be harmed by the bad decisions. That's what I'm saying.
no, like I ain't put myself in position to be harmed by nobody either. So with me understanding it, I was like, you know what? See,
I think people when say don't judge, they be trying to use that to not you. I'm just saying they try to use that to bypass accountability to themselves. But nobody's judging you the results. Your results are your results. I tell people, nobody have to judge you. Your results are your results.
no, and
Yes.
and I
Yes.
like I Mike, bro, I
So
know
you
what you're saying, but
because I've been there too.
I'm telling you, I was like, bro, this is how it's going. This is how you work this shit. This is how you work this shit. Like people won't say like, oh, well, I don't know, Antonio, I don't know, both or whatever. Soon as you see my face, you already gonna know.
So why don't you put your face on here?
No. I'm trying to tell you. Like, as soon as you see my face, you were like, damn. Oh, that's son name. And I already had the name the whole time.
So when you gonna turn your camera on?
Real soon. No. Real soon.
I'm
Like,
listening to you.
like real soon, cause once you see it, like, and I ain't talking about just facial recognition. Like,
I think you should build your brand. I'm telling you, you should start making
it's
your own podcast and building your
bro. I already did that. I'm trying to tell you, like, Pill is a whole nother brand. Antonio is a whole nother brand.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue about that.
Like, when I was trying to tell people, I'm sitting up there skydiving. I'm trying to show you. Like, y'all, you ain't too cool. You ain't too this and that. To do it. Why? Because I believe in God. So it wouldn't even matter. Like, I'm trying to show you. Like, nah, this what, like, this what faith is really like. Everything happens in life. Don't be worried about it. Don't be worried about it. Like, when I show people, like, bro, I was really out here, and and didn't have to sell no drugs, didn't have to do none of this stuff. When I showed, like, it's okay. So just know, like, this is what comes with it. Like, you might not receive the same fate, or you can mess with different women. You can do this, all this. No, that's not. That's not realistic. It's not realistic. So being realistic is when, it's just you by yourself.
It's just all about what you got experiencing. I think that's what it's all about, and that's why I try to reach what you got experiencing,
Mm-hmm.
because it may not be realistic for another person, but it could be realistic for another person. It just depends on what they driven in. Some people not driven in that. Some people are. You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned by growing up in South. Everybody being to different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not easy to do it, but it can be done. But it's gonna cost you something, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, kids in the inner city, we have the drive and ambition, but we may put it in the wrong things based on the proximity of what we have and what we exposed to. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of people say, "Man, you smart, you brilliant, man." But I said, "Man, when you young, you don't have nowhere to put it, and you put it into the wrong stuff, the wrong basket, man." I said, "I'm telling you, I used to put it into talking to girls. That's what, and then I gained a lot of experience. I don't even like talking, but that's where a lot of my experience came from. I tell my wife, dealing with the personalities of different women, you start to catch on to the patterns. It's almost like going to school. You learn the patterns.
So
you learn what you attract. Why am I attracting this pattern? Remember, I need to do something different. You know what I'm saying?
So just imagine. So just imagine what you waited 10, 13 years to do, and a person that's right there in front of you showing you, like, bro, I get it.
No. If I would have talked to her when I was younger, I just didn't have the mindset nor the capacity um to do the things that I did when we just to get to the point of wanting to be married. I didn't have that capacity when I was younger. Just being honest, man. I just didn't want to get married.
Yeah.
The stuff I saw growing up, or things I saw from men, and that accountability piece, just didn't see enough of it to understand like what I used to tell girls that, man, I don't even know what love is. The love you talking about, I don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And this is like me at like 21, 22, something like that.
And
Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
And
And I was being for real. I'm being like dead. I was like dead honest. Like I was so honest, it probably was offensive. And I tell girls when I first meet them, I'm not looking to settle down. I'm not into that.
And I always told you. I always told you. And I'm gonna tell you again. I can't speak for everybody else. I said, bro, you already had your mind on her, the thoughts of.
I'm just telling you the in between, bro. Like I don't know why I keep trying to say it. I'm just telling you the in between of how I got to that point.
Yeah.
But before that, wasn't on it. Just keeping it real, man.
And I know it.
So I get what you're saying. It was probably predestined, but before the destination came, before I got off on that exit, there was a lot of other exits I got off of.
A lot of them, but
yeah.
Like
I'm not trying to say that to brag. I'm just telling you like how I got to that point. I had to learn a lot about myself before I got to that point. And I still didn't learn enough, but I learned enough, but not enough. But I had to learn about myself. Because like I say, when your dad is not here to teach you about women, your own DNA is different. Like
look,
it's different. Because you gotta learn on your own through trial and error pretty much.
And like with everything you saying. With everything you saying. I'm showing you that, bro, you already said to me 20 something years ago. That's the part. Like,
but what I'm saying, what I'm trying to tell you is, I get what you're saying, but you know how much stuff sometimes we say stuff when we young, we don't know what we fully saying. You just say stuff. I'm telling you how I was. I know how I was.
I know.
I'm just being.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. So I'm trying to get you to really understand. Like, people have to really see, like, no, you really have to see, like, God is everything. And everything is gonna move in that way, how it's supposed to be.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, when you understand the power of making choices, and God gives you free will, some paths can be avoided. That's what I'm telling you. I'll tell any young person that.
And
A lot of stuff I did, it was chosen. I chose to go down the wrong path but some of the stuff I could have avoided. Some of it I probably couldn't, but I tell you, some of it I could. I could have been avoided, totally avoided. Just bad decision making. You know what I'm saying?
But and that
that's the whole premise of like what I make. Kind of try to get kids to understand like good decisions, man. It can really lead you down a really good path.
And what I'm saying to you, Mike, and I say it to myself also. Like everything happened for a reason, right?
Oh, 100%. I agree.
100%.
Do you believe that some things can be avoided?
It depends on what it is.
So you think choices are automatically made? Like in your brain, choices you don't never come to a point where you make a decision to go left or right. It's just automatic. You just floating like autopilot. You're on autopilot pretty much.
No, listen. Because once you've been through it and know, once you've been through it and know, like I'm gonna tell you, like baby, I'm been trying to tell people. You can think you're doing one thing. As soon as you think you're doing one thing, life always gonna bring you right back.
What I'm saying is,
It's a catch-22 to it all. You hear me?
but I'm saying when it comes down to decision making, things come down to decisions and making a choice. Should I do this or should I not do this?
You ain't making no decisions.
Yeah, you are. Yes.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. You decide to have sex with somebody. You decide it.
You think you are.
Yes, you do.
You think you are.
So you just wake up and you in the bed with him.
No.
How do you get there? How do you get to that point? It's a choice of choices and series of choices and decisions.
Made. It was already made.
No, that's free will, man.
No. If you already listen,
that's free will. It's free
no,
will.
That's not free will.
Yes, it is.
Free will
yes,
is.
It is.
No, it ain't.
Yes.
No, it ain't. Free will is. Ain't nobody gotta make those decisions. They don't gotta make those.
You don't have to lay down with the woman. You don't have to. You don't.
I'm trying to show you.
You don't.
Listen, I'm trying to show you.
So you saying you have to?
Have you ever wondered how did I end up here?
What do you mean? Like how did I end up?
How did I end up here? How?
You never heard me say that? If you are where you at, you should think about the choices and decisions that you made that got you there.
Listen. That's not what I asked. I said, have you ever wondered how did I end up here?
You talking about talking to myself?
No, anything.
Yeah, choices and decisions.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Because I know
choices and decisions, man.
No.
Free will. God's all about free will.
You understand what if you understand where I'm coming from, then you'll know. Have you ever wondered how did I get?
And I'm telling you, choices and decisions.
No. Like once you see,
I'm telling you what God showed me. When you understand the power of choices and decisions, it man stuff open up to you a whole different way, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You see the world a whole different way.
Yeah. So, and that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If, if you see it exactly how it's supposed to be seen,
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying when you making a choice, you have to assess the risk. We talk about that a lot on the podcast,
mm,
right? If I go in this woman's proximity,
mm-hmm.
is there a chance that something can happen?
Yes.
Yes or no? And you
Yeah.
say yes, and you keep going. I'm in the living room, we watching TV or whatever, watching the game. I'm sitting next to this woman. Could something potentially happen? Yes or no? Yes. You keep watching the game. Fourth quarter come. Uh-oh. She got her hand on my leg.
But
Uh-oh.
you missed the whole thing about it.
What's the whole thing? It's a process. Don't nothing happen automatic. It's a process.
How easily you forget.
How do I forget?
You forget. You chose it.
That's what I just said, man. You choose to have sex with a woman. Just like she
You
choose to have sex with
listen.
you. It's a choice.
You chose it.
Right.
But not only did you choose it, you knew right from wrong, right?
Exactly. I'm telling you,
And
yes.
she
And I
knew
was
what.
wrong.
And listen, and she knew right from wrong.
Exactly. I tell y'all this, but y'all argue with me all the time.
Mm-mm.
Y'all said we talk about accountability. Yes, exactly.
Listen, but if she didn't know no better, are you wrong for taking advantage of her?
You said what?
If she didn't know no better, are you wrong for taking advantage of her?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's what Southern Dream is.
There you go.
100%.
See, something dream.
Just like if a dude,
You
don't
look,
know no better. Listen to me. Just like if a dude don't know no better, what's gonna happen? The woman is gonna take his money, right? Gonna take your little lunch money, right or wrong. We call
that's
them
cool.
suckers, right?
That's cool.
Yeah. So it's a two-way street, man. Accountability.
Listen,
Even if you don't know, consequences gonna happen. You get hurt for what you don't know, right?
that's yeah. But what I'm trying to
That's,
show you, what I'm trying to show you, you can't escape it.
who said you escaping it?
No, I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you everything that you implemented. You can't escape it.
Yes, you can. You know how
No, you can't.
you know what
No, you
happens?
ain't. No, so
Listen now, listen to what I'm saying. It
you
ain't about
can't.
escaping. It ain't about escaping. It's called being accountable. It's
Mm-mm.
called
No,
repenting.
no,
Listen to what I'm saying. It's called
no,
repenting, and
no.
it's called the blood of
no.
Jesus. He died for your sins.
And,
It's called
and
being accountable,
I'm trying to show you.
repenting, and turning from your sins.
I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you.
Go ahead. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you what's
I,
Bible.
no, I know what you're trying to tell me what it is, but I'm telling you what it really is.
Okay. I believe the
You
Bible,
can't.
so
You
I'm gonna just
can't.
believe. I'm gonna believe the Bible.
No, because I believe the same thing. So I'm gonna show you. I show people. I play. I play Kate Bush. I could play Kate Bush right now, and you be like, "Who the fuck is that?" Excuse my language, but be like, who? You be like, "Who was it?" And I'm showing you. This is what I knew 20, damn near 30 years ago. it's cool when everybody, you know, you've been doing women wrong so bad, so long, or doing women doing men bad for so long.
Yeah, improper dating,
No,
both sides, right?
no,
Improper dating. Dating
no,
is
it's
crazy, right? Yes, it is.
like that's the terminology that people use now. But at the end of the day, use the real, use the real, the real ish. No, when people were doing people wrong, I ain't never leave nobody worse off than I met them.
I never left no woman worse off. I don't take nothing from nobody. I
Mm.
never leave nobody worse off. What are you talking about, dude?
No, that's
I'm
what I'm
not. I know you're
saying.
not talking about me. I'm just telling you my. I never left no woman where I don't
And
take nothing from no woman. None of that. No money. No
like,
none of that. Not my deal.
like I'm gonna accept them for who they are. At the end of the day, like I'm gonna accept you for who you are. At the end of the day, ain't no in between, and that's the only thing I'm showing right now. It's like the in between.
I say everybody think different, man. That's what I'm saying. Everybody think different.
And
It's just all about how you look at life, your perspective. Because you looking at it like that, I could have been. I'm telling you, I was looking at it like sports or something. Are you a role player? Are you a franchise player? Or are you a 12th man? I mean, I'm to me, it's that simple. And may not people might not like. I'm just telling you how I thought it that young. It was that simple. I
you
simplified.
see,
I don't make stuff complicated. I just simplified it to
you see what
to
I'm
to make it
saying?
work for me. Yeah, I'm just telling you the mindset. I can be accountable and talk about how I thought back then. I don't have no
And
problem with it
that's the thing.
because I'm trying to reach these kids. I know it's another dude out there probably thinking like me, and I'm trying to tell them don't go down that path.
No,
Use that mindset in the corporate world and be great.
and that's what I'm showing. Cause it was people like me that had to deal with the corporate world and deal with this and deal with that. I'm showing now, like no, the real corporate world, they don't give a fuck about none of this shit that anybody talking about.
They don't. That's
So
why you have to look at yourself as a business.
no, and I
Yes,
get no. Hold on. When I say no, don't think I'm like saying no because I'm not agreeing with you.
but I hear now though.
Yeah, when I say no, it's like it's the extra part about it. Ask your kid about well not your kids, but anybody asks and they sit up there and they will play Stranger Things. If they know about the series Stranger Things, shit, it's already implemented. What are you talking about? Like that's what I'm trying to get people to understand.
How does that? Well, how would that help them corporately though? Stranger Things.
Man, it has
How would it help
everything
them?
to do. It has everything to do
No, I'm
with
just
it.
saying break it down. Like I never seen. I'm saying how would it help them though?
It has everything to do with it.
No, how? I'm saying how.
The
What's
how
something you can
is
draw out of it that will help you in the corporate world? I'm not saying you right or wrong. I'm just saying like
this
how. If you was talking to them, how would they help them?
like if I tell a person, hey man, you watch Strange Things, but guess what? I'm gonna show you because music it triggers emotion. It triggers emotions.
What if you're not an emotional person though? What if you're a logical person?
That's a lie.
Okay.
It's a lie. That's a lie. That
Okay.
people,
All right.
no, that's a lie.
Okay.
It's a lie. Everybody tried.
Okay.
They try to tell themselves like, no, music gonna trigger you. As soon as you hear a certain song, it's gonna trigger you. Like, oh shit, yeah, I used to be thugging and all this type of shit.
I was raised different though.
Yeah,
My mom used to tell me that stuff. Don't let that stuff get your butt whooped, cause it's not real. She used to tell me that all the time.
yeah. But you know what my mom taught me? You know what?
It's just
People
entertainment.
know
Mm-hmm.
it's not just entertainment.
Yes, it is. Just
You know it.
But like I say, we two different people. I'm more of a logical
It's
person.
not.
I'm more of a logical person.
Shit. Hey, if we hooping and I play a song, they get him pumped up, and guess what? You might listen to 3-6. I might listen to K Push.
But I'm gonna tell you about a logical person though. They don't even need no music. They just imagining what they finna do on the court. They see the angles. They
No,
see
but
the.
they still gonna
But
have.
see, that's your perspective. Like
No,
I understand. I can
that
operate
is
with
the
different
truth.
perspectives.
Like people
Everybody
be
has different perspectives.
quit
I'm trying to tell you.
lying. People be lying to themselves.
Okay, that's the thing.
They be
See, I
lying to
respect other people's
themselves.
perspective. I because I know my perspective
They
ain't like
do.
everybody else's.
They do it. They be lying to themselves.
Okay.
They be
All right.
lying to themselves.
All right.
So, that was like, man, people, can't nobody tell me about this corporate world shit. I was really, I'm really that one. I was like, that
So what's
corporate
the most
world,
you done seen? Like hypothetically, what's the most you done seen in the corporate world?
not just seeing it.
I'm talking about you. Like you don't have to talk
No,
about it now, but I'm saying like back then, what's the most base salary you probably had like back in the day?
like, base salary.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
Knowledge, power, money, right?
No,
No?
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay. I'm just gonna say there's many paths. It's not one universal path. There are many paths, man. Everybody different. People are wired different, man. Everybody's millions of people in the world. You probably can't find two people that's alike. They may be similar, but they not alike all the way down the board. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I want us to get dinged after this. Cause I want the music to play.
No, I'm finna get off because I'm not finna get off, man.
Dad.
Getting late. We finna get off this live, y'all, before we mess around and get live. But
Yeah, but can't nobody tell me. Can't nobody tell me about it.
I don't know everything. I'm open to learn new stuff all the time. So
Yeah.
I used to think like that when I was younger, but
Me too. Like I don't know everything, but I'm yeah, and I show people. Yeah, man.
what you want to say before we get up out this thing, bro?
Man, man, follow CTM sports, CTM reactions and all that.
Before we get up out of here, man. CTMTV, man. Make sure y'all follow this. Make sure you follow. What's your handles, man? You got to put your handles in there next time. In the box
Nah,
next time.
I'm just small French fry to
You just said
But,
you working in that. You don't know small French fry. You
yeah,
just told me you was killing the game.
No, I'm just a small French fry, but I'm nowhere near
I'm a small French fry.
like.
All right, guys. This mug, man. It is getting late. And we'll catch you. Was there anything you want to say before we get out? I want to catch him on the next one.
Yeah, exactly, man. Same thing, man. Hey, follow the handles and all that good shit.
Oh, you can